What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mystery Gamers LP here. I'm your host, JustinBot609HD, here with the triple threat prediction match with RyBack versus John Cena versus the WWE champion CM Punk. So basically, the way this is going to turn out is I'm going to basically say some stuff about each person on what will make them possibly the person who will reign supreme at the end of the match. But I hate to break it to you, but CM Punk is definitely going to win this match. Since last pay-per-view with that Murdoch or whatever, the referee that moblowed RyBack, I actually think there's going to be something that's going to actually go on during this match. Maybe he'll show up at the match, maybe interfere with RyBack once again, and maybe Mr. McMahon will get furious and come out next Monday Night Raw and say something about him that he'll probably either give him another chance or do something else. That could be another way that the match could actually come out. But for now, I am going with CM Punk. RyBack is definitely going to probably dominate this match actually with his power. And I would say CM Punk as well, but John Cena as well. But CM Punk will be kind of smart between both of them. As you guys see, I would say RyBack is probably the weak link for like moves and stuff, but he still is one of the most dominant superstars today, actually. In his short time period, actually, is another good thing to know about him. And then John Cena, with him coming back and this being his, how would I say, his probably first main event since being healthy from his surgery that he had a couple months ago. This will be kind of a challenge with him and CM Punk, and also RyBack, with them feuding over the WWE Championship last Monday Night Raw, which was kind of funny to watch. So those two could probably turn tails at this match as well. So this is going to be one of the most anticipated matches at the Survivor Series, especially RyBack being like one of the most popular superstars this last month or two. And that's just been incredible how RyBack's actually done so good and has gotten the fans to actually like him, which is another thing. But I'm guessing with CM Punk being a trash talker and being really disrespectful to anybody who's in the WWE, that probably made RyBack go to the top, because people led to him because he was basically taking out CM Punk and trying to make him shut up, basically like how John Cena was trying to do, but John Cena didn't really do a good job. He kept losing against CM Punk at pay-per-view matches, and I know RyBack's last match was not a fair one, but he still should have won it. That's the thing. But if there was no interference, it would have been RyBack, but nobody wants to have... Well, I would definitely love to have RyBack versus The Rock, but it's already been set up. I'm guessing it has to be The Rock versus CM Punk for the WWE Championship, and The Rock's going to walk away with the win as a part-time wrestler, and then he'll probably lose it at WrestleMania against somebody either small or somebody who's up there in the main event list. Maybe like The Miz, since he had a face turn last Monday Night Raw. I really don't know, but I'm glad that he had a face turn. So let's get back to this match here. John Cena, we know he's not going to win the WWE Championship because he's already been the WWE Champion for 10 consecutive times. And CM Punk, I think, has only been WWE Champion for, it's either one or two times already. I think it's 2 times already. And he's already shown that he's really good, because he's already passed a year. By this time when Survivor Series hits, he'll be past a year, which is an incredible number for a WWE champion. And then what RyBack brings to this, I would say his winning streak. I would say that last match that he had at Hell in a Cell, I think that should not go towards his win and loss ratio, or streak, should I say, his winning streak. I think that shouldn't have ruined it. So I'm still going to count his winning streak as an undefeated person in single matches without any interferences or whatsoever. So that's kind of another thing that RyBack brings to the table. So that's kind of three main comparisons between these three guys. That's what makes them what they are today, and that's what makes them main eventers in this main event match. That is going to be a hell of a match, and I can't wait to watch it. And same with the other matches too as well. Like this one's up on Mr. Gamers LP. If you go to my channel, Just About 619 HD, I'll have the Antonio Cesaro versus R-Truth, and also I have the Sheamus versus Big Show prediction. Both of those will be up on my channel. And then also, if you guys haven't checked out, I have a series, or a show if you guys want to call it, called Rockin' PG, where I actually do matches if The Rock was actually in the PG era, and kind of how would he do in the business today. So that's kind of a show that I usually do each week, maybe 1 to 2 episodes. But if I have problems, it'll usually be 1 episode per week. And until I get a new computer, I'll be able to do it by that limited amount. And I actually think they're doing pretty good, so I'm actually going to get a third one up probably tomorrow on Mr. Gamers TV. I can't wait for that. So let's get back to this match here, and also predictions. So there's a lot of stuff to actually say about this match in 2 minutes. Okay, so first thing, like I said at the beginning of the match, I'm thinking RyBack's going to be the dominant force through this whole entire match. John Cena is going to be second, and I think CM Punk's going to do a lot of technical moves. He's going to be really wimpy and try to run away from the fight as much as possible to stay healthy, and definitely stay away from both of the guys that he hates. And I'm thinking Paul Heyman could possibly have a little mix-up in this match as well, since he'll be at the ringside. And kind of how he was being really disrespectful to Jerry the King Lawler last Monday Night Raw, I actually think he'll probably have effect on this match as well. And maybe, oh, actually, another thing, maybe Vicky Guerrero will actually come out too as well, since she's on the case with John Cena and AJ Lee. That's another storyline that could actually interfere with this one. So basically, John Cena was just put into this is because he's the babyface and the face of the WWE. And if they didn't have him in a main event yet, like last main event, he was not even put in one, and I don't know if they did terrible or what, but they're lucky that they had John Cena in this match to actually give it some potential to being one of the best ones out of the Survivor Series in 2012. So there is a lot of stuff that's going to be happening at this Survivor Series. I would say it's probably going to be one of the best, because that 5 versus 5 tag team match, that's going to be an incredible match, because I know Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio have done a tremendous job being a tag team, and same with Daniel Bryan. Actually, wait, Rey Mysterio and the other one, ooh, excuse me, they've done an incredible job. They'll probably be in a match, but actually Kane and Daniel Bryan are the ones that I wanted to talk about that are actually doing a good job as well. But with Daniel Bryan's character, I think he could possibly turn on The Miz when The Miz is actually on Mick Foley's team. So I hope you guys enjoyed this prediction on the triple threat match with John Cena, RyBack, and CM Punk, and I went with CM Punk as being the winner yet again and going on to the next pay-per-view match. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and peace out, everybody, from Mr. Gamers LP.